Hi, are you Alex? I think we met here last week. I am Sophia, and I want to practice English with you today.
Hi, Sophia. Yes, I remember you very well. It is nice to see you again at the English Club.
I am happy to see you too. Today I want to talk about family because it is an important topic. I need simple sentences that I can use in daily life.
That is a great topic for practice. Talking about family is very useful and very common. We can use easy words and clear sentences.
Thank you, Alex. Sometimes I know the words, but I do not know how to make good sentences. Can you help me speak more naturally?
Of course, Sophia. We can speak slowly and keep everything simple. You can tell me about your family, and I will help you.
Okay. I live with my parents and my younger brother. My family is not very big, but we are close. We spend a lot of time together at home.
That sounds lovely. You can also say, there are 4 people in my family. It is a very easy and natural sentence.
Oh, I like that sentence. There are 4 people in my family. My mother, my father, my younger brother, and me.
Perfect. That sentence is clear and correct. Now, can you tell me a little about your parents?
Yes. My father is a doctor, and he works at a hospital in the city. My mother is a teacher, and she teaches math at a middle school.
Very nice. Both of your parents have important jobs. You speak about their jobs very well.
Thank you. My father is very kind, but he is often busy. My mother is patient and friendly, and she always helps me when I have a problem.
Those are good descriptions. You can say, my father is kind and hardworking, or my mother is friendly and helpful. These are simple and useful adjectives.
I understand. My father is kind and hardworking. My mother is friendly, patient, and helpful. She also cooks very well, so we all love her food.
That sounds delicious. Families often talk about food because meals are an important part of family life. What kind of food does your mother usually cook?
She cooks rice, chicken, soup, and vegetables very often. On weekends, she sometimes makes pasta because my brother loves it. I help her in the kitchen when I have free time.
That is wonderful. Helping in the kitchen is a nice family activity. It also gives you a chance to talk and laugh together.
Yes, that is true. My brother usually sets the table, and my father washes the dishes after dinner. We try to help each other at home.
That is a very good habit. You can say, in my family, we share the housework. It means everyone helps with the work at home.
In my family, we share the housework. I like that sentence a lot. It sounds simple, but it says something warm about family life.
Exactly. Now tell me more about your brother. How old is he, and what is he like?
My brother is 16 years old. He is a high school student and he is very active. He likes soccer, video games, and funny movies.
He sounds energetic and fun. Do you and your brother get along well? That is another common question about family.
Yes, we get along well most of the time. Sometimes he is noisy, and sometimes he takes my things without asking. But he is a good brother. We often watch movies together in the evening.
That sounds very real and very natural. Brothers and sisters sometimes fight a little, but they still care about each other. It is normal in many families.
Yes, I think so too. I do not have a sister, but I am happy to have one brother. He makes the house feel more lively.
That is a nice way to say it. Now, I can tell you a little about my family too. Then you can ask me some questions for practice.
Yes, please. I want to hear how you talk about your family in English. It will help me learn more expressions.
Sure. There are 5 people in my family. I have my parents, one older sister, one younger brother, and me.
Oh, your family is a little bigger than mine. Do you all live together now? Or do some people live in different places?
We live in different places now. My parents live in a small town. My sister lives in Chicago, and my brother lives near Boston. I live here because of my job.
I see. That happens in many families when people grow up and start working. What do your parents do?
My father is retired now, but he was an engineer for many years. My mother works part-time at a bookstore. She loves books, quiet music, and flowers.
Your mother sounds very gentle. A bookstore is a nice place to work. It must be peaceful there.
Yes, she enjoys it a lot. She knows many good novels, and she always gives me book recommendations. My father is different. He likes fixing things in the house and working in the garden.
That is interesting. So your father is practical and your mother is more artistic. They sound like a good team.
Yes, they are very different, but they balance each other well. My father is quiet and serious, while my mother is talkative and cheerful. When we visit them, the house feels warm and welcoming.
I like the phrase warm and welcoming. It feels perfect for family. What about your sister and brother?
My sister is a lawyer, and she is very smart and organized. She is older than me, so she always gave me advice when I was young. My younger brother is a fitness coach, and he is very friendly and confident.
Wow, your family has many different jobs. A lawyer, a fitness coach, a retired engineer, and a bookstore worker. That is very interesting. Do you meet often?
We do not meet every week, but we stay in touch. We have a family group chat, and we send messages almost every day. We also call each other on Sundays.
That is nice. My family does not use a group chat very much because we live in the same house. But when I am out, my mother often sends me messages to ask if I ate lunch.
That is such a classic mother message. Moms often show love in simple ways, like asking about food, health, or sleep. Those small questions can mean a lot.
Yes, that is true. My mother always asks, "Did you eat?" and "Are you tired?" Sometimes I laugh, but I know she cares about me very much.
That is a beautiful thing. Family love is often quiet and simple. It is not always big words. Sometimes it is just small, daily care.
I really like that idea. I want to say something like that in English. Maybe, my family shows love through small things every day.
That is an excellent sentence. It sounds natural and meaningful. You are doing very well, Sophia.
Thank you, Alex. Can I also talk about family activities? I want to describe what we usually do together on weekends.
Yes, absolutely. Weekend activities are easy to talk about. Just use the present simple tense and common verbs.
On weekends, my family usually has breakfast together. After that, we clean the house, go shopping, or visit my grandparents. In the evening, we often watch TV and eat fruit together.
Very good. Those are clear and practical sentences. You can also say, "We enjoy spending time together on weekends."
We enjoy spending time together on weekends. I think that is a very useful sentence for my video practice. It is simple, but it sounds warm and natural.
Yes, it does. You can also add details like, "We sometimes go to the park," or "We have dinner together every Sunday." Small details make your speaking more interesting.
That makes sense. Every Sunday, we have dinner together at home, and my grandparents sometimes come too. My father tells stories, my brother makes jokes, and we all laugh a lot.
That sounds like a happy family scene. It is easy to imagine, and your English is very clear. Listeners will understand you well.
I am glad to hear that. Sometimes I worry because my English is still basic. But I think basic English can still be beautiful and useful.
You are absolutely right. Simple English is often the best English, especially when your message is honest. Clear words can touch people deeply.
Thank you for saying that. I feel more confident now. I think I can talk about my family in a better way after this conversation.
I am happy to hear that, Sophia. You already have good ideas and good feelings. You only need practice to make your speech smoother.
Yes, practice really helps. Today, I learned how to talk about my parents, my brother, their jobs, and our family activities. I also learned some lovely phrases.
That is great progress for one conversation. You stayed focused and you spoke very naturally. I think your video will be very helpful for English learners.
I hope so. I want people to feel that English is not scary. It can be simple, friendly, and part of everyday life.
That is a wonderful goal. When people talk about family, they often feel relaxed because it is a familiar topic. It is a good way to build confidence.
I agree. Thank you for your time and your kind help today. I really enjoyed this talk.
You are very welcome, Sophia. I enjoyed it too, and you did an excellent job. I hope we can practice together again at the next club meeting.
Yes, I would like that very much. Maybe next time we can talk about daily routines or childhood memories. See you soon, Alex.
That sounds like a great plan. See you soon, Sophia. Have a lovely day and say hello to your family for me.